The Broken Arrow roadmap. Oh wait, not this one. That one. Excuse me. What do the devs have to offer? And if everything goes to plan, will it save the player count landslide, or is it just adding fire to the flame? Hello everyone, my name is Korn, and today we're going to be talking about the Broken Arrow roadmap, and that we've been looking forward to pretty much quite a lot for the past let's see, maybe past 2 weeks or maybe the past 6 months since the game released. So I'll be talking about things that I've heard in the stream that they mentioned everything, along with a couple other like things that I know myself, but I'm not sure if everyone knows. So I'll just share like my thoughts, even though it's still like just random information on the internet, so you shouldn't really believe me. But still, it's something that it's like headcanon from a movie, right? Like you feel like it's gonna happen. So to start it all off, let me just grab my pen real quick. Hopefully this doesn't. Hey, great! It doesn't kill the thing again. This is not the first time recording. But anyways, first of all, this specialization, the first DLC we get, is free. That's huge, isn't it? Free, as you can see right there. So. It's going to be in US Allied spec. A lot of people suspect it to be some country in Europe. I'm guessing it could be Israel. There also could be other states out there like Canada or maybe even UK, because in the game there actually are a lot of units that are from like we already have a bunch of units that appeared in the campaign. Like this one is from Sweden. This one is from the UK, this one is from Israel, and these are from Latvia and Lithuania, I believe. And also one Panzerhaubitze from Germany, and then this is just from Russia. But anyways, so for US Allied specializations, that there are a lot of options out there. Obviously, we aren't really sure which one it's going to be, but I do think that it's gonna be a nation that doesn't really have, like, it relies on a lot of like equipment from the US. Maybe so like they're probably gonna have Bradleys or maybe Abrams as well, jets as well. So I can see that happening. So this is gonna be a specialization that uses a lot of US equipment, especially like armored and jets and maybe even helis if they have any. And then the infantry is going to have their own name and like probably in their own language, so something like that. And then the second specialization is probably going to be National Guard. I'm going to write down NG National Guards in the I mean this was in the league, so if you look like start digging around on Reddit, you'll find it. But basically this is basically the SF of Russia. Basically the SF of Russia. We're gonna have another one or two MiG jets with another nuke, I think. Also some other like a bunch of like I think they have an S-400, and then also a lot of rocket artillery in this one, which is interesting. I'm not sure if they have a tank, but yeah, generally like something that I fear for my life as a US main in the past. And then the third specialization DLC is actually the one that the devs have been talking about, or they think that it's going to be the biggest because it has a new war theater, a new biome. Basically meaning that like the war theater is basically the campaign, right? And then the biome means that it is a probably, like, as you can see, they said in the stream that you can look at the picture and try to guess. Well, guess what? This thing is well. I see ocean. I see a lot of water, and this is this the Growler? I'm not sure, but could be a Super Hornet. But this is the Navy. We've seen leaks before, and I mean, if it's a US specialization that isn't an Allied specialization, it's gonna be the Navy. So free, National Guard, Navy, and then this one we're not sure. So I mean, this one is not free. Okay, how about that? Not free. Okay, not free. I hope you like it. And then the big one, the actual big one that is quite important, to say the least, is the faction DLC. This one, we, as Hippie guessed, it could be China, but we were not really sure. And then there's also going to be another campaign, another biome, lots of new maps, so it could actually be on another continent that's not in Europe, obviously. And then yeah, that's basically all my guesses. So well, like these updates are probably gonna be pretty big. Like expecting one every 4 months should be good enough, healthy enough for the game, considering in 2025 it's been like 6 months. Sorry, 6 months, and we have gotten nothing. And oh, I can erase like this. Okay, never mind. So that's all the information you need to know about the DLCs. They're working on all of them, so I guess it's nice. Only the first one is free, but it is what it is, man. I mean, same with Age of Empires 4, no? The first DLC was actually free, even though it did take them a year, but I mean, I haven't been playing it for a while. So, I'll also talk about the other features and also some other stuff that they mentioned. Like, for example, where is it? Aha, technical groundwork for replays. Replays, okay, I mean, they don't have to type it twice, but... So, okay, well, the point here is I wanted to state that a lot of things like that I'm trying to underline here, these issues like the replays, like skirmish with allied bots, these have all been mentioned in previous open betas, which have been like ran in early 2024, and we're already gonna step into 2026. So, and also just to point out the fact that the devs have been trying to fix out a lot of other bugs that we've noticed or like we've reported in the open betas. It is a bit disheartening, and like it is unfortunate. But then this is not an issue for the majority of the players, to say the least. But instead, another question that people have asked is this: they wanted to know, what about random battles? Random battles, great. Actually, I should bring this up for you, since they probably mentioned it. No, not here. Not here. Did I just miss it? Sorry, guys. Let me look for a little bit. Okay, probably not. Oh, well, they mentioned this on the stream, so I'll just say it here. So, first of all, they said that, okay, so people asked for random battles, and as for random battles, it's basically like quick match, you know, like quick match, and then you don't lose elo, you don't gain elo, you just play with random people. So the question they brought out for us is that, do they want it to still be skill based, or do they want it to be completely random people just on the internet just queued against each other? So here's the thing, right? In League of Legends, like League of Legends, even though like you do like in random battles still, they still have like hidden elo or something like that, where they queue you with players of a similar skill. But then in games like the one I'm familiar with is probably World of Tanks, War Thunder, World of Warships. If you go into random battles, your teammates and opponents are literally completely random. So in a 5v5, it's a much smaller player count, where a discrepancy of skill might actually just be the decider of your game. So, I mean, which one do we want, really? I mean, it's up to the player base to decide. I mean, obviously the devs could just make up their minds and just throw out a conclusion, see if we like it. But this is going to be one of them. This is going to be one of them. Random battles. And then the next thing is whether we want 3v3s, 2v2s, or 1v1s, which in a competitive environment, like ranked, for example. And they said that they don't really want to diversify the players. Like they don't want to let people play different game modes already when the numbers are already dwindling. And well, they also said that they think they'll eventually bring in 3v3, but for now they're going to be focusing on 5v5. So I guess that's good news, even though like a big thing for me and like some other people is probably hopping online trying to look for a lobby, only to find out that there's no lobby at all. And then yeah, what am I gonna do, man? Surely like if we don't have enough people for a 5v5, surely we can queue for a 3v3, right? Like that sounds more reasonable. So I think that's that's something to look forward to in the future. And I think that's some like big things that they've mentioned on the stream but haven't mentioned it on the post. But still, we'll go through a couple of things. here in the post. For example, loitering ammunition. This one's quite interesting. They said like loitering ammunition is something where you throw it into the air, and then it's gonna find something and it's gonna nuke it or like bomb it. And this is basically like a drone, like cheaper drones, not the expensive ones in BA. And I do wonder, how the hell are we supposed to how the hell are we gonna deal with this? Because they mentioned when the game first came out that they weren't having drones because the environment was designed before like the war in Ukraine and Russia, right? So I'm not sure about this one, but okay, we'll see how this one goes. I need to pay close attention to this. And then I think yes, tournaments for the competitive scene. Honestly, I don't know, man. I just wonder how they're going to deal with the time zone differences across the world, because obviously even though the majority of the players that play competitive live in like Europe and probably Russia and a couple in the States, and but the comm scene in Asia generally, like there aren't really a lot of players, and I mean there are also a couple in like APAC, but I just wonder how they're gonna get all the players together just to play games. So I will see how this one goes. And I think that should be it for the video. So guys, short one here. I mean, this video is a short one. I'm not saying that I'm short in person, but alright guys, thank you for watching today. I hope you guys have a good day, good night, whatever. And please do let me know if you want to know more or want me to yap about more things. Anyways, thank you for watching today, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Oh, where's the ending screen?